Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to a review of Middlesbrough versus Preston North End, which took place this afternoon down in Deepdale. It is now 9:55. I've just returned home from the game. Got to keep my voice down because people are in bed. I'm yet to have my New Year's dinner, so I'm gonna have that after I've done this video. But like I say, I'm very happy. Very good win. Was it the best performance? No, it wasn't the best performance. First half, it wasn't great, but second half, probably one of the best performances I've seen this season, along with Sheffield Wednesday performance in the second half. So, I've said it before, I've said it again, why can't we show that throughout the whole 90 minutes? Because I'll tell you now, if we could show that throughout the whole 90 minutes, the way we played in the second half, we would blow teams out the water. And I've got no doubt that Tony Pulis will address that to the players. And now, we will start seeing that sort of performance throughout the whole half. I mean, to put it bluntly, I thought it was over at half time. I thought we were beat. We came out. We didn't look as good as what we've looked. We got a free kick on the left hand side of the box. Ball went in. Ayala knocked it in. I went crazy, as you can imagine. Me, Gavin, Guesty all sat together. We had Ryan sat with us, who's a regular on Borough Fan TV. Yusuf was sat with us. Ian Ross and Jacob were all sat with us. We had loads of people from Borough Fan TV. It was fantastic. If you don't know what it is, it's on YouTube. Type in Borough Fan TV. Go subscribe, like and go and like the Facebook page as well. And the interviews that got done after tonight's game will be up on the YouTube channel in a few hours, so you can go check all them out as well. I'll probably be sleeping because I've got work at 6 o'clock in the morning, but dedication to the team. Doesn't matter what time I get home from work. I've had 2 hours sleep before I've gone to work. So saying things that I can't get my words out because I'm that tired, but we will continue to do this review. Borough got a free kick on the left hand side of the box. Obviously it went in from Daniel Ayala. Literally in the same minute, they kicked off, ran down, put a ball in the box, back post once again. And they put it in the back of the net, made 1-1, and the atmosphere went flat. Borough weren't singing. I thought there and then, is this going to be our day? Within maybe 10 minutes, they had the ball again, and they put it in the back of the net. Jordan Hugill, back post, beat Ayala and Gibson to the ball. And you know exactly where he was going as soon as he left his head. He went straight in the back of the net, and we're 2-1 down on 30 minutes. And you kind of think to yourself, we're beat, we're over, people are booing. I got people around me screaming insults at the Borough players. And we're never nice to be around. And, I was freezing cold, my feet were freezing, I couldn't feel my toes. I remember just looking at Gavin, Guesty, just looking at him and just thinking in my head, this isn't going to be out there, boys. We come to Preston, it's going to be a long way home. And went in at half time, the atmosphere was flat in the concourse, it was flat in the stands. Nobody wanted to talk to anyone about the game. We were all just dead depressed. Second half started, he gave it 5 minutes, he made a substitution. He brought on Bamford instead. And I thought to myself straight away, positive changes, very positive. We got the goal back, and that was when you knew it was game on. And Johnny Howson, what a goal it was to bring us back in the game. He's on the edge, and he's got 2 players in front of him. They sort of turned to the right hand side. They slid that way. He then teed it up a little bit, bent it in the top corner, and I'm sure I'll be on Sky Sports somewhere going absolutely ballistic when I went in. Gavin Ryan grabbed hold of me. I fell to the floor. And jeans nearly come off, flipping everyone, jumping all over in the away end. It was absolutely mad. And on 73 minutes, the ball come in again, and this time someone flicked it on. I don't know who the flick on was, to Ayala. He knocked it in, and he literally come past me. And as you can imagine, I ran after him with a lot of other Borough fans, and everyone was hugging each other, and everyone was going ballistic. We had 15 minutes to play. We hung on. We got the 3-2 victory, and it was a game where, we never looked like we were going to win it in the first half, but the second half, we went out there. We wanted to win. We wanted to win this game of football put in front of us, and that's exactly what we did. And it's a good away day, but it's frustrating me as well because I think to myself, we're so good second half that we had that throughout the full 90 minutes. We would absolutely blow teams away. And actually, I'm sure that will be addressed to the players, as I've already said. Tony Pulis would have seen the plays that he liked today, the plays that worked for him, plays that I was maybe not so happy at, with Son Bolonga being one of them. you know, you pay £15 million for a man like him, and all he does is back into defenders for the full 90 minutes. He doesn't really do a lot. And people say he's not getting the service, well, he doesn't really put himself about to get the service. Rudy Gusted came on. He was hammering into tackles, winning every single knockdown, trying to win every single header off the defender, obviously off a goal kick. And that's the sort of striker I want to see. Front for us. You know, a real man is just going to be a nightmare for the defenders. Overall, you know, good second half performance, and Borough deserved the win for me. And that's exactly what we got. It was great interviews as well after the game. Everyone was dead positive, but overall, you know, we went home tonight very, very happy. Ready for that big game on Saturday now, which is obviously the FA Cup. And that's against Sunderland at home. And that one will be tough. That one will be a lot harder. You know, obviously, people put the word derby around it, even though some Sunderland fans don't like to admit to it. It is a derby. That's what it is. As much as they don't like to admit to it, and it will be tough. Just like today was tough, but we overcame this challenge, and now we move on to Saturday. We obviously move on to Saturday, but today very happy with the boys, very happy with the second half performance. Not so much happy with the first half performance. But I'll tell you now, even if we play against Sunderland the way we played in that second half, we will slap them, and that's serious talk. But if we play like we did in the first half against them, they could take us, and that's as simple as it is. We've got to be on our guard now, I think we will be. Fantastic performance today. Tony Pugh's got it right. The substitutions he made early worked. Fantastic. And my New Year dinner is about ready for me. It's 10 o'clock. I'm very, very tired, as you can probably imagine from my voice and my eyes. And like I say, we go again. Very, very buzzing. Very, very happy. Borough made me very, very happy tonight. And it's a new year, and it's 3 points for the Borough. So we move on to Saturday, and with smiles on our faces. Up the Borough!